I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee when the session in, we'll need us some to eat. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the place away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out.
Check, rise up, it's true, coming and rise up.
We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, rise up, that's you, coming in. Body in motion, heart on fire, train through the heat and haze. Focus.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match this. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger. Aaron Judge at the dish. When this guy connects, there isn't a ballpark in the world big enough to contain him.
It's not just the home runs that make Judge so impactful. His leadership in the clubhouse sets the tone.
And a big swing and a miss. Late on that fastball.
Ball.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's a ball.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. We go to the bottom of the first. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
3 out. You're out.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Rodriguez makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 away down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Ball.
Caballero batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. To third.
That ball's
and foul ball. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2 and stepping in.
Out. Save. Out. You're out.
There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Smoked on the ground, a second. Toss to Naylor. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here's Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to first. That is the inning. Back in.
Out. Out.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Chisholm at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the move.
Nope,
Ball
outside.
misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Lined into right, and that'll do it. Back at team.
3. Out.
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ben Rice digs in now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit. Austin Wells grounded out his first time. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half.
You're out. 3. Out.
Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Ryan McMahon. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On the Naylor, he got 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So a man and here comes the Yankees. For the Yankees. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And now the 0-1. Right side. And
No,
it goes just foul.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball 2.
Outside low, ball 2. And that
Ball 3.
just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And stepping in for New York, Ben Rice has grounded out a couple of times. And there's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under this one. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jake.
Out. 3. Hey. That's ball 4.
And here comes the out of the bullpen. The Yankees. Will Warren.
Out.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So they turn things over to the righty, Emerson Hancock. In the game for the first time this season. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Rivas to Crawford for 1. Throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground right side. To Crawford for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Yankees.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. You think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around second, on his way to third. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So they're at the corners now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. Still up. Ready for the bottom.
Out. Out.
Back at T-Mobile Park. We go to the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So a man aboard. So up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Now that's smack to right center. And that's a base hit. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 1 away. Two on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Foul ball. Here's your 1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Wells will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. In the air to left center. Arozarena on the move to the alley. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.